How does culture and intrinsic motivation and neuroscientific understanding all intersect? Adult learners, like our students, need to be able to connect with and understand the material in order to be motivated to learn it. Differences of class, culture, ethnicity, cognitive style, learning patterns, life experience, and gender are among the most significant factors that usually affect the way adult learners are motivated. However, even with these factors, connections can be made by taking their perspectives, their language, values, and ways of knowing into consideration. What does emotion have to do with our memory and intrinsic motivation? Emotions and memory affect adult learners in many ways. Emotions intersect with the ability to pay attention, be aware of the state of the mind and body, and what is remembered. This is due to the hormones released during an emotional state. For example, hormones like adrenaline and cortisol, which are triggered by anxiety, would likely make someone remember how they felt at that moment. Or dopamine, which is released when one experiences joy, can help us remember those important days or happy birthday parties or a special occasion. This is why certain sounds, images, and locations are recalled and tied to specific events in our memory. Now, what this tells us is that we can use what we know about emotions to create positive learning experiences that will be remembered by our students. When creating these learning experiences, we have to take into consideration the diversity and the state of our adult learners. Equitable learning experience is one way to provide historically underrepresented or diverse groups a pathway to post-secondary education. Research indicates that poverty is a factor in lowering the graduation rates among African Americans, Latinos, and American Indian populations. According to the U.S. poverty statistics, African Americans and Hispanics' poverty rates are more than double compared to white Americans. Knowing what we know, this tells us that currently these discrepancies still exist. How can we use instruction as a way to improve the educational outcomes among all adult learners? Improving the educational success for adults requires active learning, relevant subject matter, and high levels of engagement. Active learning strategies that we can use, such as reflection and writing, solving problems, relating it to an experience in their life, generating questions, having them teach it, compare notes with another colleague, or even summarizing it, and finding ways to help them build intensity or curiosity about the material can help them create deeper learning experiences. Thank you all for your attention tonight. And thank you to Christina, who did a wonderful job creating the the background for the slides. It looks beautiful. And that is it. Please let us know if you have any questions. Thank you.